How you doing? Hi, everybody. I'm not high. I am Linda Marcus Smith. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Yep, I'm Linda Marcus Smith. Obviously, I just came from a rave.
Nice.
Obviously. Okay. I got recognized today. This guy on the subway said, "Hey, you're that old slut." And I said, "Hey, I'm not old." Hold on. Then he said, "Yeah, you're that old slut, and you used to be in the military, and now you have a brain injury." And I'm like, nailed it. Is there a problem? Let me back up about the slut thing. There, I backed up. After my marriage, wait a minute, I was a huge slut. In 1900 and none of your business. And there's a good reason why I was a slut. Because I'd gone to the dentist that day. And I had to have a root canal. So everything else that day felt wonderful. My ex isn't here, is he? Whew. Break it to him. Hold on. So then after my marriage ended, and say it with me, 1900 and none of your business, I messed around. I sowed my wild oats. I was a little loosey-goosey. Okay, I was a slut. But please don't judge me. I wanted to explore. Call me Christopher Columbus. Yeah. That phase of my life only lasted 6 months. But then I was saved by a drunk driver. I know, drunk driver saved me. He hit my car, and I went flying through the air like a flying trapeze, and I hit a telephone pole. And I knew at the moment of impact that I had a brain injury. It took 3 neuropsych doctors 2 years to diagnose one brain injury. So who really has the brain injury? I do. But yeah, I don't want you to feel sorry for me that I hit a telephone pole, because now I get really great reception. No drop calls. Yeah. Okay, moving ahead. I hate to brag, but I also served our country in the U.S. Army. Anybody else here a veteran? You look like you might be Navy with all that blue on. Are you a Navy vet? Anybody a veteran here? You are. What branch?
No, that you have 1 minute left. I was in the Navy.
I'm just going to pretend that you are a veteran. Okay. I served in the Army in 1900 and none of your business. So I've been all I can be. And you know, I never went to battle. Well, unless you count that they sent a young half-Jewish woman for 3 years to Germany. That was battle. Okay, fine. Have to rework that. Okay. Hey, do you know how they determine what your military occupational job is going to be in the military? It's really easy. You just step up to this, like a picture, and it has tools on it, has gears on it, and you have to turn a knob. That's it. You just turn a knob, and they figure out what you're going to do for your enlistment. You could be a fighter pilot, an engineer, you could be general. Based on the way I turned that knob, they knew I'd be perfect for cashier in the commissary in Munich. Thank you. I'm Linda Marcus Smith.
Yes, Lynn Smith, everybody.
Thanks so